football's calling every place. The travel manager, take the lead. Winning titles is the creed. 10 cities calling, hear the cheer. Glory's waiting far and near. Madrid nights and London pride. Munich goals will never hide. Holiday.
Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G, and in this episode of Travel Manager we're going to do a little bit of Conference League action to start the episode off. We're away in Scotland to take on St Mirren, and then we return to Italy for a home game at the Stadio Olimpico against Napoli, a big test for our European ambitions in Serie A. Since the last episode we have got back to winning ways in the league. We took on Girona away from or at home, and we did rotate a little. I wanted to rest some players because this was a midweek fixture. So, for example, Dominic Calvert-Lewin was dropped, and Tancari Vela came in, and what an introduction to our time here at Roma. His first start for us, and a hat-trick sealed in the 94th minute. Fabian got the other goal for us, but here Vela getting his hat-trick for a 4-2 home win, and we backed that up kind of by going away to Bologna and getting a 2-2 draw. Dovbyk put us in front, or equalised for us actually, on the half-hour mark. He then put us in front from the penalty spot. They equalised with 15 minutes to go, and it was a 2-2 draw. Conference League then, we were at home to Dynamo Bucharest, and it was a comfortable enough win. We were 3-0 up. Another backup striker in for this game, Victor Guzman, heading us in front eventually here at the far post. That is how he got his first goal of the season. Serginho Dest made it 2-0. Vela scored again to make it 3-0 at half time, and Pellegrini made it 4-2 from the penalty spot for us in the end. So 2 Conference League wins on the board as we hunt another against St Mirren. We return then for another comfortable win at home, this time against Lecce. 6-0, a hat-trick for Dovbyk, Harvey Elliott, Cristante and Bove getting the goals for us. That was really good performance. Comfortable against a Lecce side battling relegation. But we went away then to Sassuolo, who are around mid-table, and this was a bit more of a tight game. Pellegrini here putting us in front just short of the hour mark. Then Dovbyk, who didn't start this game, I was resting him, came off the bench, scored with 9 minutes to go to make it 2-0. They got a penalty in injury time to make it 2-1. And if we look at the table, we have now played all our games. Everyone has played 11 games. We're in 5th position, just outside the Champions League spots. Fiorentina are there. We are 1 point ahead of Napoli, who we face in the second game of this episode. But first up, it is that game against St Mirren, and we are rotating ahead of the Napoli game. I am taking the Conference League serious, but having 2 wins on the board, I'm going to take the chance to rotate. So we have changed 2 of our back 3. Vukovic, the only one staying in there. Adero is in goals, an Italian international, so he should be reliable enough for us. Fabian comes into midfield. Dest, Pellegrini, Doué and Sotil, who is making his second start of the season on the left wing in the Conference League. Up front, Vela and Dovbyk. We should have enough, hopefully, to beat St Mirren and make it 3 wins from 3. Was the risk to rotate the right one? Highlight here, Vela losing out to Maher for St Mirren. McLeod for them as they come forward. Logan, McLeod for them, back to Logan. Bit of spell of pressure here for St Mirren. Of course, big game for them at home. What a result it would be for them to beat Roma, even if we have rotated. And they're on the attack here with Coburn. Plays it to foresight. It's true. Good shot at goal. And Arderio spills it, but manages to get it on the second attempt. Way on the ball to Dovbyk. Plays it out to Sotil on this side. He's going to take on his man. He gets by him. Goes running towards the edge of the box. He's through here. Sotil. Can he get a shot away? He can, but it's blocked by the defender. And we will have a corner kick. 11 minutes gone here. First spell of pressure from us. And Pellegrini will take the corner kick here. Dovbyk is in there, as is Vuskovic. Plenty of big man. Dovbyk heads it home. 11 goals of the season for Artem Dovbyk. And we have the lead here in Scotland. And that's a real relief. Because with the rotation we made, getting a good start was important. And it's the man who hasn't been changed out of the team, Dovbyk, who heads us in front. Free kick for St Mirren. They clip it down the line to Willows. Oh, they're level, are they? No offside flag given. It's Jonathan Maher, and St Mirren are level just a few minutes after going from behind. And it's really poor defending from a free kick that was just clipped in. We'll see here from McLeod. It's clipped in, headed on by Willows. Our defence falls asleep, misses the run of Maher. It's 1-1. Bella on the ball, plays it back to Fabian, into Dest, into Pellegrini. Back to Matt Carroll, American playing in the back 3 for us. Matt Carroll goes back to Fabian. Fabian over the top for Suttil. He gets the cross. It comes to Dovbyk. He can't take the shot. He goes backwards. Loses out in a tackle there. But he gets the ball back. Doué to Suttil. Dovbyk. Doué. Can he get turned here? Desert Doué takes the shot. Hits the post. Oh, so close. Serginho Dest will keep it in play. Cross is offside there, Dest. And it will stay 1-1, 25 minutes gone. Suttil on the throw in here, down to Doué. Back to Suttil with the cross. First time towards Serginho Dest. He doesn't even compete for it in the air. And now Willows, he'll just boot it away so Carl can bring it forward for us. Can he go on a run here? Carl from centre back, taking on the St Mirren defence. He gets the cross in. Vela is there. Vela heads it home. Oh, this man, he was very much the backup to Calvin Lewin, but he's been amongst the goals so much lately. He is really pushing to start alongside Dovbyk. It's brilliant from Carl, the young American we brought in at one of the back three. Went on a run here, got the cross towards the far post. There was Vela. It's 2-1. Another free kick for St Mirren as they try and get level again. Can we defend this one better? We get a clear. Coburn. Mendes. Is this 2-2? It is. Again, it's from a free kick now. The offside flag has gone up this time. Will it be disallowed? But again, it's poor defending from a free kick. We're waiting to see what VAR decides. And the goal is disallowed. We've got away with one, but the defending wasn't great back there. It clipped in again. We get a clear initially, but when the header comes back, we're asleep. Thankfully, their man is offside. Goal kick for St Mirren. Less than 10 minutes of the first half remain. Could we get a third goal here to end the nerves? Dovbyk wins it back. High up the pitch. Hits the crossbar. Oh, he can't get there to head it home to the empty net. Big chance missed. Another free kick for St Mirren, but this time they go backwards with it for some reason after causing us trouble with two of them. Really should have been clipping that into the box, but they're going to try and come forward here. Maybe it's a routine of theirs. Oh, good tackle from Dovbyk. Forces McLeod back. He'll get to Coventry here for them. Plays it to Mendes. Mendes gets turned back to Welsh as St Mirren have a spell of possession here. Maher, who of course scored that goal that brought things level before we got back in front. Here's Willows down this side. Bit of space for him to take on Carl. He's into Forsyth here. Forsyth, is he going to get there? Oh, McLeod fires that one miles wide. That was a really good chance. Half time here, we are 2-1 ahead. It certainly hasn't been a perfect performance, but we are in front and 45 minutes away from making it 3-1 from 3. We're going to tell them they're doing fine. Keep the hard work going. Can we get the win? Ioia will take this free kick to Vuskovic. Two of the centre backs linking up. Here is Suttil down this side. He's had a really good performance, I feel, on that left hand side. He's only on 6.6 as we give the ball away. I thought he's played better than that, but here's McLeod. Dest gets back with a tackle. It falls to Coburn. He fires over. Stays 2-1. St Mirren on the ball here with Maher. He'll bring it to Logan, and they try and get forward with McLeod down the side. It'll be cut out by Vuskovic. It runs through though. St Mirren have a chance here. Shot from distance. Coburn again needed better composure. Free kick just inside our half for St Mirren. They go long with it, but the keeper will come out and claim it. And we can build an attack here from the back with Odero looking for options, rolls it out to Ioia to Fabian to Pellegrini, quickly on to Vela. Vela has got options here. It goes for try and pick out Doué. Coventry intercepts it. Maher has it now for St Mirren. Can we push on them a little? Welsh has it here. Just 25 minutes to go. St Mirren pushing to try and get an equaliser. Can we get the ball back? Joe Mendes has it now. Mendes getting crowded out, but he gets the ball forward. Danger here for us. Coventry on it. Connell plays it through to McLeod. Is he going to get a cross into the box here? He's heading to the byline. He does get the cross. Coburn is there. This time it's in. Josh Coburn loops the header over. It's 2-2. And now we may have to bring on some of the big players off the bench to chase the winner. It was poor here defending. McLeod got to the byline. He got the cross in to the far post. And Coburn loops it over Adero and goes. He got a hand to it. Couldn't keep it out. We're level. Corner kick for St Mirren 22 minutes ago. They're chasing a famous winner here. Cross comes in. It's headed away by Vuskovic. Falls to Logan. Welch with the shot. Stephen Welch. St Mirren have taken the lead. And the decision to rotate for this game is looking a bad one now. Oh, when we're 2-1 up at half time, we were looking happy enough. But we have fallen apart in this second half. We have brought on Harvey Elliott, Reece Nelson and Sule. But since them subs have been made, we've gone behind 3-2 from the kick-off here. Bringing it forward, Harvey Elliott on the ball. Plays it back to Vuskovic. Can we get an instant equaliser in this game? Fabian on the ball. Back to Carl. Carl pumping it out to Sule. Takes it down first time. Vela, good first touch. Gets away. Back to Sule. Sule to Fabian. Fabian to Vuskovic. Vuskovic plays it to Dovbyk. There's a run from Harvey Elliott here just on. Out to Reece Nelson. Nelson takes on his man. He gets by him and tackled by Welch. But Nelson will get there. Can he get the cross to Elliott? He can. Elliott clips it in. Vella's there, wins the header, loops it up, but it's straight into the keeper's hands. Maher with the free kick as St Mirren hunt a fourth goal that will kill off this game. Maher on the ball to Connell, to Logan. Logan with a ball over the top for Coburn. Will the keeper come out and claim it? He will. Adero beaten 3 times, the backup keeper in this game. And yeah, he had been complaining about not starting enough games. Not sure he'll start too many more this season with this sort of performance as we try and play out from the back. Vuskovic clips it out to Sule. Haven't seen much from him since he's come on. Can he go on a run here? He can. Now he's got Vela and Dovbyk in the box, and Harvey Elliott tries to play through Vela. It's poor, and we need better than that. Reece Nelson on the ball here, bringing us forward again. Now we're putting the pressure on St Mirren. Harvey Elliott, Vela, yes, 3-3, back level. Harvey Elliott off the bench gets an assist for us. And have we avoided for a famous defeat here in Scotland? There's still time for St Mirren to turn around. They gave the ball away. Reece Nelson won it back. He goes on a bit of a run and he picks out Harvey Elliott. 2 substitutes link up. The cross for Vela, his second of the night. 3-3. Goal kick here for us. Can we build from the back to get a late winner? Only 2.5 minutes remain. Ranieri to Nelson. Nelson over the top for Vela to chase it. He is on a hat-trick. Welch decides not to leave it for his keeper, and he's lucky there. His own player read it and picks it up. So St Mirren have possession late on here. Logan on the ball, coming down this side. It's going to be squared. Vukovic read that quite easily. Heads it towards Nelson. He tried to pick out Dovbyk. It eventually falls to Dovbyk. Fortunately there, Bove, who's just come on, already on a yellow card. Bove on a run forward. Cross toward Dovbyk. Wins the header. Tries to loop it over, but it's on to the roof of the net. Final seconds of this game. Nelson with a free kick to the far post. Ranieri was there, but Slicker comes off his line. Claims it for St Mirren. And it looks like they're going to get a pretty good point for them at home to us. And there is the full-time whistle. It does end 3-3. It's not a disaster by any means for us. We look at the table, we're still in the top 8 at the moment on 7 points. We did get to rest a few players. We didn't have to play 90 minutes. Maybe that'll be important as we take on Napoli. So here we are at the Stadio Olimpico to take on Napoli. We have reverted to our strongest 11. Calvin Lewin gets the nod ahead of Vela, but he's going to have to start scoring goals if he's going to retain that place. Only Dovbyk and Vuskovic started against St Mirren, so hopefully they can make it through the 90 minutes. This will be a big win against a Napoli team with plenty of recognisable faces. It will keep our push for a top 4 alive. Osman on the ball here for Napoli to Rodgers, playing it for, I don't know if that's Morgan Rodgers, who of course we sold at Tottenham in our 4th season to Liverpool. I don't know if he's ended up here at Napoli. Here is Osman for them. It is early possession for them. Josh Dyke on it for them. They go back to their keeper. Can we put a bit of pressure on them here? Dovbyk trying to Lucas Torreira, who of course we had at Galatasaray. He's here at Napoli. Scott McTominay, lovely touch there to get away from Harvey Elliott to Rodgers. Rodgers, is he going to get the cross in? He is. Oh, brilliant from Ranieri, blocking it. It falls back to Torreira. He fires over. It stays 0-0. Win for Napoli here. It is McTominay on it, going on a run, looking for options. Osman has it now. Plays it to Morgan Rodgers. It is him in the Napoli side. He crosses towards Velasco. Ranieri wins the header. It's going to come right back at us. Josh Dyke. Torreira in a bit of space. He's going to take the shot again. He is. And again, it's off target. And here, Sule to take it. He's down to Bove. Bove gets trying a turn. Gets across towards the far post. Dovbyk is there. He wins the header. He's put us in front. Is there a flag? No. I think VAR will give this goal. And we'll hit the front out of nowhere, really. It's been a really scrappy first half from both teams. I think this is the first shot on target from either side, and we take the lead. It's well worked here from the throw in. Bove gets a bit of space, whips in the cross to the far post. Dovbyk beats the keeper to it, heads home, and we go 1-0 up. Half time at the Stadio Olimpico. It is 1-0 to us. That Dovbyk goal 5 minutes before half time separates the side. We had another shot on target after that, but we have got in front. Can we stay there in the second half? Fourth try, the second half is a cross from Harvey Elliott from a corner. Calvin Lewin hits the crossbar. Oh, that should have been 2. Another corner kick. Elliott to take it, whips it in again. Calvin Lewin hits the post this time. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. He's hit the post. It stays 1-0. Throw in for Napoli. Less than 15 minutes to go. They chase the equaliser here. Ranieri wins it back, but Josh Dyke gets it back to McTominay in a lot of space. McTominay gets to the edge of the box, fires home. It's Scott McTominay making it 1-1 here. Oh, that's a blow. We only had 13 minutes to hold on in this game for a big win. And it's kind of the story of our season, where we've got in front in these games but not able to see it out. And maybe it's that lack of quality from the bench that is the problem, because our tired legs getting into the team. McTominay fires home 1-1. Here, Torkilson will take a shot to Beraldo. 10 minutes to go. Could we build from the back to score the goal to put us in front late on here? Pellegrini to Calvin-Lewin. Calvin-Lewin has Vela up there. A very tired Dovbyk has gone off. Sule goes on a run here. He takes on Dyke. He's going himself. Fired home. Pellegrini! Yes, we're in front again. 10 minutes to go. It's Pellegrini off the bench, firing on the rebound home to an empty net there. And we have the lead again. Calvin-Lewin playing to Sule. Went on the run. Took on Josh Dyke. Gets past him. Goes right in at the keeper. Takes the shot. It's saved. But it falls to Pellegrini to fire home. 20 seconds remain of injury time. Are we going to get the late win here? Ranieri on the ball. We just need to hold on to it. Pellegrini could be the match winner. Fabian, bit of space, bit of time. Plays it into Vela. He goes backwards to Sotil. Sotil's cross is blocked. He wins it back. He takes the shot. Keeper makes the save. And that's exactly what we need, because the time will be up as soon as this corner is taken. I don't think Napoli will have the time to get the equaliser they will so badly want. And this is a massive win for us in Serie A. Maybe the decision to rest against St Mirren is backed up by this win. In comes across Vucevic, can't win it. Calvin-Lewin back to Sotil. Will the referee blow the final whistle now? We're waiting for it. McTominay wins it back. There's the full-time whistle. It's a 2-1 win at home against Napoli. So there is the table after that win. We are in 5th position, but we're only a point outside the Champions League spots. Only a point behind champions Inter. We are a longer way back behind Milan, who are kind of running away with it at the top. They are 5 points clear of Juventus. Then it comes Inter, Fiorentina and ourselves. Napoli now 4 points outside the European spot. So yeah, 12 games gone. It's been a decent start to the season. Hopefully that will continue up to the next episode when we take on Lazio at home as such in the first Rome derby. Yeah, that's going to be a big game to try and get some momentum. And then we will wrap up the first half of the season more or less when we go away to Torino. Can we get a win there to make it very much in contention for a Champions League spot next season? If you did enjoy this episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow and helps you catch every episode of Travel Manager. And until the next one, please take it easy.